Fight it! Fight it! Fight it! Take it back! Your muscle, let's go! Ready, go!
All we're going to do is we're going to look at Jesus. We're going to encounter Jesus this week. When you go home and your friend or your mom or your granddad or whoever, someone in the church says, "Hey, what did you learn at camp?" My desire is that bubbling out of you immediately you'll say, "You know what I learned? I encountered Jesus this week at camp." That's my desire. So with that being said, let's take our Bible and let's go to the Gospel according to Mark. Here's our first dramatic moment. Lazarus dies. And that brings two questions to my mind. You ready for this? Who is Lazarus? And why does he die? Everybody knows Lazarus loves Jesus, and everybody knows Jesus loves Lazarus. And yet, Lazarus grows very, very sick. Young people, if you have not already learned this, you need to learn it now. Lovers of Jesus are not exempt from sickness. But in the darkness and in the afflictions, we cling to this stabilizing truth. Jesus loves me and He will do right by me. Crucifixion is still believed to be the most painful method of execution that man has ever devised. You see, the cross is designed to maximize bodily torture while extending death as long as possible. Jesus is in excruciating pain just above these soldiers. Yet what do we find the soldiers doing? They are gambling over Jesus' clothes while He suffers. They are oblivious to the magnitude of the moment. They're used to this. They've done it how many times before? And yet what did we read in verse 54 of Matthew 27? But 6 hours after the beginning of the crucifixion, we see this same calloused squad of soldiers profoundly changed.
the Codex. It's a device of immeasurable power. It has the potential to be used as an indestructible shield or a weapon of unfathomable power. For many years, I've traveled the world searching for the Codex, and I have come up short every single time. And that's where you come in. I am employing you two, the Emerald Society and the Nighthawks, two of the finest spy agencies that the world has ever heard of. You must find the Codex and retrieve it for me. Do this, and you will be greatly rewarded. But beware. There are those that are also searching for the Codex, and the consequences of them finding it would be disastrous, both for you and the world as we know it. Find the Codex and retrieve it for me. I will be